Uh, hey, everybody, it's the program.
Hi.
We're on TV again.
We are.
Twice again, 3 times again. A lady.
Yeah,
Back on the couch.
for real.
And this couch is nice and comfy and comfortable. Look, comfy and comfortable. It's both.
Yeah.
It's good to be back.
Yeah.
What happened? It's like a daze. Yesterday was like a daze. Like, where were we? Where'd we go? Where were the tapes? Where was this room? Where was the couch? Where was the mics? Where was this TV? Where was the head? How have you been doing, Mannequin Head, for 2 days? It's been the whole day since we've seen this Mannequin Head over here. And the tapes and everything like that. We're back here in the studio again. It feels good to be back. It feels like coming home. You know, vacations are fun. But how long can you really be on a vacation? How much pampering can you have? You have to get back to the real world sometimes. So, whoa,
What the?
sometimes the world is
Okay,
is,
that's
is
interesting. I love interesting things.
That's good.
Or I guess I do.
You have
don't
a curiosity for the interesting.
Or just highly controversial, radical.
And modest.
Yeah, and both at the same time.
Controversial. Oh, a little controversial and radical. Are you now?
Well, actually, I guess I kind of am.
No, you're not. You were very regular and no controversy every year.
Well, you haven't heard what happened to me today. You have.
I haven't. You're right. Maybe this is going to change my opinion of you.
Totally. It just might change everyone's opinion of me. And
how are you doing?
I'll have to brace myself for the exodus of people, saying, I don't agree with you anymore.
How are you?
I'm okay.
You like Trump now?
Oh no, that's not the extent of the controversy, but yeah, maybe not so much.
Well, let's hear it.
Oh,
Don't keep us in waiting too long.
Oh, well, why not be at the edge of one's seat?
I want to get off the edge.
Okay. All right. So, so there's a popular Facebook page out there. I don't know. Well, I guess it kind of is in my respect, but whatever. There's a number of pages that I have liked. One of which is
Page, huh? Ooh.
well, yeah. Justice for All, and there's another one called Grown Folks, and I'm joined up with. Honestly, I don't know who had this picture on their wall, but this picture had 3 different.
Facebook controversy. I think it's fake.
Well,
Ready?
It might be fake, but there.
Is.
Well, there's a picture out there with 3 religious texts in the toilet that I shared on my wall.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Big shot, Carl.
Well, yeah.
Carl, how do you feel about religion?
Well, I think mainstream religion where everyone is taught to be a lemming, that's not conducive to...
How controversial?
Well, yeah.
No, that's not controversial, Carl. That's very normal. That's like the most regular thing I've ever heard.
Well, okay then. I'm glad that, Olympia, maybe we can speak for the rest of Olympia.
Thurston County?
Or Thurston County would share this point of view.
I've been telling you this for a long time. You keep coming, you're telling me things I've been saying to you. Like, why do you keep going to that church you're talking about anyway?
The church is non-denominational.
Yeah, it is.
No, it's not. It's non-denominational.
If you got all those Bibles in the toilet, Maybe you're gonna offend some of the people at your church.
No, not really.
Really?
There are recovering Catholics that go to that church. There are recovering Islamic folk that go to that church. So, yeah.
That's the controversy, though. Putting a picture up on the internet.
Oh, just sharing it on my wall.
Woo!
And so, yeah, well, hey, people got offended, and so I kind of had to defend myself. And people say
sharing things on the internet is not it does not make you a controversial figure.
Well, to one person it did,
Yeah,
at least.
Person is dumb.
Well,
is dumb as a brick.
There you go. This person that unfriended me is that person.
That's your controversy, getting unfriended on the internet?
Well, no. So there was a number of people, hey, I'm Buddhist, you can't, do this on the Quran or whatever, and the Quran. Someone else came to kind of like my somehow defense and said that the Quran and Buddhism are not, Buddhism is more of individual mode of thought, maybe. I mean, there are certainly, you can certainly have
if your story starts
join a Buddhist monastery
on the internet, then it's not controversial.
Well, okay, fair enough.
Did you tell maybe if you gotta throw some all you gotta do is go to those churches, take their Bible, and then walk into the bathroom and be like, hey, can you follow me into the bathroom, which is a bit weird. And then you look at them and you die.
Well,
and then that may be a little bit
maybe I don't know. The Unitarian church that I go to, they don't have any Bibles themselves, so yeah.
But they should. I think that they're misguided.
No.
Yes.
You can't occupy two sides of the the topic. That Bibles. You're right, Carl. Bibles should belong in the toilet, but have.
No, I didn't say you're right or wrong. I just said it's not controversial.
Should have a Bible, and.
I think they need to make a choice. Like I think they're still having a Bible, just by not having a Bible doesn't mean they're still. I think they're having
not
a Bible.
Have you gone to that religious house?
You're going to a church and
they're all encompassing the positive religions, Kenny.
You're the one doing double standards by going to church and throwing Bibles in the toilet and supporting Bible toilets.
Well,
do you support toilet Bibles?
Yeah. I mean, people should ditch mainstream religions. That's why I go to the
join your hippie religion.
Well, I have joined it. Why don't other people join it? Come on, Kenny.
What about Buddhism? I thought you were into Buddhism.
I still am. Actually, yeah, I still am. So I had and listening to all this or hearing all this conversation and oh, I'm gonna unfriend you, or I had unfriended. It's like, okay, I'm gonna go off to join the rest of the world. I saw this around 3 o'clock, so I walked down here and went through.
3 o'clock.
Yeah, in the afternoon. So I was at the Welcome Center and they. I saw my parents earlier today.
Did you welcome anybody today?
Yeah.
Who did you welcome?
Well, for example, there were like a mother or a child with 3 or 4 different kids, and she just about left the Welcome Center before I could. She wanted to have some sort of program or schedule or whatever, but there's a children's museum. I could have handed her a pamphlet to say that has like $5 off some sort of like admittance to the children's museum over there north of the Olympia Transit Center by 2 or 3 blocks maybe.
Who pays for the Welcome Center?
Um, it's not a joint effort by the city anymore,
Well, that's good.
which I kind of found that kind of
I
interesting.
think that's good. I don't know why the city is paying for the welcome center because I don't know what they're doing for people.
Well, so
Welcome
people
yourself.
that drop in for tourists, that there's like some sort of like there's like metrics that is like recorded for like hotels and whatnot, and there's a visitor information center there closer to the state capitol or whatever that um, someone at the welcome center might want to know how they do the this visitor information center closer by the state capitol would need to kind of somehow collaborate, need to know how they do their metrics or their recording or whatnot, and for the hotels and motels,
I forgot the timer.
and well, okay,
How far?
I would say 5 minutes.
That's it? I think. Here, let me
Okay,
undo.
seven.
7 minutes.
So, yeah. Or 10, 15. Oh, that's right. You have to come back from 50 or 55 or
Yeah.
instead of like 7
Yeah.
or 7 whole minutes. That would have been an interestingly short program, and Freddie would not be all that amused. I'm sorry, Freddie. But anyway, I
How
don't.
is this close to not amusing you, Freddie?
Well, I tried to be amusing. Da 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 da. No.
Really?
Well,
You should try less because I'm not
yeah,
actually
like
trying.
yesterday, I was like channeling Bill O'Reilly from Current Affairs. So
Did it work?
yeah, well, when I said, there are no words on the screen, I can't read it. This freaking thing sucks.
Oh, I didn't get that. That's funny.
Yeah. Alrighty, we'll do it live. Sorry, if you have headphones on. But you can call the number and tell me what kind of a bad person I am, and I'm willing to hear it. Let's have that conversation. But no, anyway.
What kind of bad person? How many kinds of bad
Well,
people are there?
the person that is insensitive
Good-hearted bad
to
people?
religion. But anyway, so I went to the Capitol Lake and
You're a tough guy now.
well, no, that's not necessary. I mean, what tough for what? What am I tough for?
You're throwing
I had
Bibles
these
in the
beliefs
garbage.
for like 20, 30 years. But anyway, the Welcome Center said that there was like some sort of like wooden boat festival, so that they have all these different tents and whatnot set up. People selling jewelry and
I
whatnot.
saw that. I tried to go get I wanted some food from there, but they closed before, I think, 7:30.
Yeah, so I walked through there beforehand, and then I just
Did you look at the food booth?
well, no, I wasn't willing to buy the food, but I went at least looking at the tents, and then from there I went to the state Capitol Lake, and I went to sat on the bench or whatever and just kind of listened to trance and did a breathing meditation.
Did you see any wooden boats?
No, I didn't necessarily look for the boats. I could have gone down into the marina itself, but
No
that-
wooden boats at the Wooden Boat Festival.
yeah, no wooden boats at the Wooden Boat Festival for me. But I saw people selling jewelry or whatnot, their shoes and their belts and whatever else or
Yeah,
something.
most of these festivals down there are just like malls. Like outdoors, there's just like people selling their stuff. It's like, what is this, the solicitation fair?
Yeah.
For the Wooden Boat Festival.
Right.
Feels like the arts and crafts solicitation fair to me.
Yeah. So, I just, did like an hour-long, listening, prayer, meditation sort of thing for the people that just found my, wall for uncomfortable for whatever reason. I don't know.
You're praying for the internet people?
Well,
I pray for you. After this
I can
controversial message.
I can pray for people. That might be a good natured thing to do, maybe.
Why are you praying after you just threw the Bible in the garbage?
Because there are some people that don't understand that their religion is their life or whatever. But I mean, come on, you have priests or popes or whatever that are ruining children's lives and whatnot, and I mean.
Are you talking about molesting?
Well, yeah, I mean, for sure. You have Santa Claus. You can sit on Santa Claus' lap, in the mall, but it's like, what? I mean, we're so disjointed and not, not regular in all of the things that we do things. It's like, this is okay, but this is not.
Yeah, we should get more regular.
More modernized or mainstream.
We're behind the times.
Yeah, for I said I'm 40 years old, but maybe this kind of this thought or whatever is good for 40 years from now. Yeah, for sure. Yeah, but that's all good.
The Bible might belong in the toilet?
Well, at least from my perspective, it's still good, because I think that all religions, should come from the heart and not necessarily from the building or like what your peers think. Don't do what your peers think.
Yeah, maybe your peers are if you don't do what your peers think, maybe you need new peers. I think do what your peers think, but make sure that you have the correct peers.
Sure, yeah.
Like if you're not doing what your peers think, you're just running around naked, throwing your own feces.
Well, that's kind of yucky. Having feces and whatever. I don't know.
Let's play the dice game.
Yeah.
Here it goes. We're going to get a pen and writing down some numbers on our hands. We got dice cam back. Talk cam.
Yep, there it is. Oh, it's see-through. Hi, dots. See-through dots.
Here it goes.
Great. Maybe.
Oh, it's good to be back. Yesterday I was thinking, I'm like, maybe we should do 2 shows on Fridays. Because I always just feel a little weird that we're not in here. And I think we could handle 2 shows.
But I like having that city skyline behind me. I felt really newsworthy and professional.
So we do 2 shows, potentially.
Did I really? No, I probably didn't.
I wasn't questioning you.
I was.
Yeah, questioning
I like to, have this voice that keeps on going in my head and never shuts up until I go to bed and sleep and whatnot.
Here we go. Number 1. I lost.
Yep. Number 1.
I have a 2.
I have a 5.
No big surprise today.
Well,
Full
yeah.
of surprises.
That's what my life is. One big surprise after another. Maybe. Or not, depending on how well you people out there might know me or not. Maybe.
I'm surprised.
Is this a commencement speech?
I have no idea. You know what?
You are graduating from this school and you're going on. Ooh, whoa! That's wow.
Day.
Yeah, but that's a really good auditorium or theater stadium thing.
Look at this. We got some messages.
Yeah.
Oh, this is the Freddie pocket dollar we listened to a little bit yesterday. You can see left a bunch of messages, and here's one message from another number. Sounds like a pocket dial also, so I think we got mostly Ginty messages in the middle of the night. He was awake, but let's call Freddie before we get into these Ginty messages.
Yep.
Here it goes. Calling Freddie. Ring-a-ding-ding. So you didn't see any street stuff? It's online stuff today?
Well, no. I walked.
Oh yeah, well that's it.
Yeah, I walked all around.
Did you consider buying anything at the book festival?
No.
Not even a little bit. Like, hey, I want that.
I have no interest in
More jewelry?
jewelry.
Hey,
shoes,
you've reached Freddie Dober.
belts.
I can't come to the phone right now, but if you leave me a nice message, then I will call you back as soon as I can. Thanks a lot.
No, I don't.
Hey, Freddie, it's the program. He calls back. Thank you.
And there is cheaper food that I can get at the dollar store. Whatever.
You're
So,
eating dollar store food?
well, yeah, every now and then.
What is it? I don't think that's really food.
Well, there's Texas toast. I mean,
Texas toast from the dollar store?
yeah.
Hello?
Hey, Dan.
Hey, Dan.
Hi.
Hi, it's the program on TV. How you doing today?
Fine.
We're looking at this video from Hawaii. Have you ever been to Hawaii before?
What?
Have you ever been to Hawaii?
Have I been to Hawaii?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah, me neither.
Aloha.
I gotta go.
All right, bye, Dan.
You say that as a greeting and as passing. Aloha. Imagine
Mahalo.
that. Yeah. So the box of Texas toast looks like the box that you would get at
Welcome to
Target.
Comcast, home of Xfinity. I need to know the phone number on your Comcast.
What the heck was that?
I don't know. But the box of Texas toast looks like the box that you would get from Target or Grocery Outlet or whatever. I don't know. It doesn't look that bad looking.
This is bread, though. I guess it's frozen bread with butter.
Yeah.
That's why it's so cute.
Well,
You should just get a bag of bread.
yeah. If they had a loaf of bread there at the dollar store, maybe I would eat that
Go to
instead.
Outlet. Right next door. Get a bag of bread.
Well,
Put it in the toaster. You have a toaster?
I don't know if it's yeah, I have a toaster, but I don't know if it's $1 at Grocery
For a
Outlet.
bag of bread?
Yeah,
I think it is $1.
a loaf of bread.
Yeah.
Huh. Okay. I mean, the dollar store, dollar store is like in gravitational field. It's like I'm being sucked in.
How much bread do they have at the in those boxes when you buy the dollar Texas toast?
Like, I don't know, 6 loaves. A lot
6
like,
slices?
yeah.
Yeah, I think the bread is probably a better bargain really for you.
Probably, yeah.
Buying the toast bread.
Yeah.
And then how do you cook that Texas toast?
Yeah.
How do you cook Texas toast?
I don't actually.
You just eat it frozen?
Yeah.
You just eat it,
Yeah.
like, you just open it up and eat it literally frozen, or you let it thaw out at least?
I've eaten it frozen before.
You didn't eat frozen bread?
Well, it is hot out, so, you know, I've done that before.
But is that how you usually do it?
Yeah, I guess you don't really know me, though, that well, so that's all well and good. I'm willing to tell about my life story and what I share about on Facebook and whatever. And the more that people know about me, the more that they can make an informed decision whether or not I want to unfriend you. You're a bad person.
You're very upset about this being unfriended, aren't you?
Well, no, I'm just hyping up for the commercial.
Well, you know what's gonna happen on the commercial?
Well, that I'm gonna talk about this.
What?
You know, fake outrage. Carl
Fake
gets
outrage?
unfriended on the internet, whatever. Yeah. So.
You should cook that toast. I think on the directions it says to cook it.
Well, there are lots of things that I do that I should do that I don't do.
But is it good? Is good
Like
frozen?
drinking Mountain Dew, like daily or something. So.
Mountain Dew and Texas toast.
Yeah.
I'm very fixated on Carl's diet, if you didn't realize. So.
What? You are? I never believed that.
Who would have thought?
I can't
Who would've
imagine. Sure.
So I see you figured out how to call
What?
without leaving a message.
Huh?
Motherfucker. Thought that was my deal.
Rebels with the cause, I guess, maybe.
Oh, yeah, we left
Those
the
guys
silent
supposed
messages.
to do.
Getting
Thank you.
smartness.
Ring, ring. Oh, hang up. Whatever. I wasn't fucking home anyway, motherfucker.
Well, that's good. Then
I was,
no love,
doing
no loss,
stuff.
no
You
harm,
were
no
doing stuff.
shame. I don't know.
You were doing stuff. You got out of the house.
You left the house. Oh my.
That's the way it is, motherfucker.
Yeah.
You gotta smoke pot. You gotta smoke pot with other people sometimes. And yep. Sometimes it takes a while to get back home.
Maybe he's got his own PTSD
for a while
groups
till
to
you're
go
not
through.
home. And then you
Socialization,
go somewhere and drive.
anxiety.
Yeah. So I had to wait a while to get unstoned. And I came home. Ah, motherfucker. Hey, Carl. What the fuck, over?
Air above my head is what's
Yeah, I'm thinking. I had something else I was going to say, but I can't remember what it was for the life of me.
What is that?
Yep, better smoke a pot and think about what I was going to tell you. Just come back to me if I just can smoke a pot, brother.
Carl gives a thumbs
I'll
up.
talk to you later.
Yeah.
So you want to hear something fucking weird?
No. Can't handle the weirdness.
Before I left tonight, I set down this cup of water right there, and I drink some and I sit down. It's almost all gone. So I get home, I called your ass, you called me, and then freaking, I just looked over there at that cup, and there's an ant on the lip of the cup. So I went to shoo him off there. That little fucker was dead in his tracks.
Ooh.
There ain't no way that little fucker was sleeping.
I thought you liked the ants, though.
I'm talking,
You insulting
I was
your
like, what
brethren
the
now,
fuck?
Mr. Ginsu?
I pushed on him a little bit and he didn't move. I'm like, you gotta be kidding me. You should be shooting out here like a freaking little rocket. And he didn't take off. Pushed him some more and I'm like, holy fuck, he's dead. What the fuck? And that's what I'm asking you, motherfuckers.
Well,
What
okay.
the fuck is a dead ant doing on the lip of my cup?
Yeah, what are you drinking?
No.
that I just drank out of before I left.
Coffee?
Golly.
Maybe it would be water.
That's whack the fuck out,
That
motherfucker.
is very weird.
That's all I got to say. That is fucking whack.
But you're supposed to be concerned about your aunts and whatnot, your brethren. You know, you given aunts steak or whatever.
Motherfucker.
I don't understand.
You and all them religious motherfuckers out there. Here's a question for you.
What? Religion?
What do you think the world would be like without religion?
Huh, Carl? What do you think? Huh? This is for you today. Huh?
Religion never
I think it would be
existed
more
in the first
helpful and peaceful and inviting world.
place. Everybody would just
If it never existed in the first place?
Uh,
took
Because I think
religion off
it
the
did a lot of
planet.
good in the past.
well, good.
What would it be
Slavery?
like?
There used to, well, maybe there used
There's slavery in the Bible. There's,
You think
mass
that,
murder in the Bible. You
Call
know,
me
it's
back,
like, I
tell me
don't
what you
really
think,
call that good.
motherfucker. I want to hear Freddy's opinion too.
They house the homeless, and feed the homeless, a lot of them do, and there was...
Well, when you get
Maybe
the specter of the
Carl,
public
there's
eye on
in
them,
there.
they're going to be like, oh, wait, we're doing good now.
I think they do a lot of good.
Yep. Or Mandy, she
Well, maybe
could throw
Mr.
in
Vinci
her
would have a
little
different
bit
take.
on that. I don't know. What would it be like, motherfucker?
I think a majority of
What would it
people,
be
they
like
get together
to
and they're
you,
nice to each
yeah?
other, and they sing,
Yeah.
Get
sing
my own
songs,
opinions
maybe.
on that.
preach cooperation and love.
Maybe a really, really narrow, steady incline, but I think we can, if we just, like, do away with
In the past,
negative, fear and just,
negative fear.
yeah,
more
silliness,
positive fear.
well,
In
no.
the past, there
There's no positive fear.
there was no other meeting place. It was where everybody went to go before, technology and things like that. And
Yeah,
I think a lot of like religion built science and stuff. So they started off as a religion and they turned to
actually,
science and stuff.
actually, we have the Far East, well, not the Far East, the Middle East, in order to think for religion or sciences or numbers. Romans, they couldn't calculate zero, but the zero is like under the foundation of like the Middle East. They
What are you talking about?
they knew silence in Middle East. They didn't know very much science. For example, there's no year zero in the Christian Roman calendar. There's no year zero, but I guess there is a year zero, in the Middle East. They
So?
have a concept of zero. Well, it takes a village in order to raise a healthy humanity. That's my point. So, and
What?
if we kind of get rid of religion, then we can just like leave behind fear. So,
Sometimes people need fear, though. There's many people out there
No.
if they didn't have the religion and they would just go off the deep end. So it's crazy.
I would be better if I didn't have a fear-based world. You better
Maybe-
vote for me, or else
Maybe you would be better, but some
the
people,
terrorists are going to win.
not everybody is
The
as,
terrorists are.
not everybody has as strong a will as you, Carl. Some people need an outside influence to tell them what's good and wrong. and
Well,
bad.
yeah, it's exactly my point. That maybe I should have been born 40 years in the future, or whatever. But as I said, I'm now a 40-year-old person.
You're supposed to
So
be 80?
no. My point is that maybe this kind of dialogue would be more helpful 40 years in the future, rather
now?
than 2014.
Well, why not start now?
Well, I have started now, but some people didn't like that conversation.
You're
to
very
have.
upset about people not liking your things online, huh?
No, I'm just promoting this. I'm having something to talk about when I have the commercial that to air.
I don't really know even about the commercial thing, but
Hey, Kenny, I got
It's all about the advertising.
I can't sleep.
uh-oh.
Somehow, this thing come into my mind. What's this racist thing? People saying, don't be racist.
What?
Right?
Did you like Obama?
Okay.
If you
Don't say
did, you're
the
not a
N-word.
racist.
What's not?
Are you becoming a racist? What's going on?
Whoa.
I don't know what's
What
going on
the
with you two.
fuck, dude?
Help me!
We got Indians on reservation. Okay. What the fuck's that about? Fucking, what kind of don't be racist? Oh,
Are you trying to
take the
argue for
Indian
racism?
race and shove them onto a freaking, whatever you call that thing, a reservation?
Yeah, I think that's...
And,
Yeah, that's where
holy
Native Americans
fuck.
live.
How not racist is that?
It's a little bit racist, Mr. Gibson.
You tell me,
Yeah, it's called
motherfucker.
segregation.
Okay, 'cause I want to know. My inquiring mind wants to know.
What?
Maybe you're gonna have to call your mother and ask her so that she can tell you the answer.
What?
I don't know.
The answer to
Maybe
what?
they can ask one of your friends.
Mr. Gibson's having sleep.
What the fuck's up with that?
Mental breakdown
Fucker.
of sleep deprivation.
Yeah, Mr. Gibson, you need to sleep.
You're getting sleep deprived. Time to go night-night. Don't be like John Webster up until like 3:02
Or
and
Duke, if you're watching this at nighttime, it's fine to be up late, but not
well,
if you're getting going a little crazy.
well, he's outside of the county, so maybe there's not too much more of a reason to be up at that hour,
Yeah.
unless he wants to hit a bong or have a bong hit him.
Oh yeah, it's probably gonna keep your mind going. The bong stuff. Who are you?
I don't. Well, actually, my name's Carl, and that right there is Kenny. And you're watching your Daily Hour with me. It's our long Hyper Live call-in television talk show that's recorded every day in Thurston County, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, 366 days on leap years. YDHWM began on September 19th, 2010. It tapes a week in advance. So if you're watching this program at 11:30 p.m., this episode taped on the same weekday of the previous week. You're watching this episode at 2 a.m., this episode taped on the same day of the month of the previous year. You can also watch any episode of the program on YouTube.com. Anyone can come on the program, especially you. We rely on the community for content, so give us a call at 360-836-4384. Leave a message. We'll play your message on the next episode of the program and call you back. And now, welcome back to the program. There are no words on the screen.
Well,
Fucking thing
what do you-
sucks. I don't know.
what are you supposed to say? There's no words on screen. We'll do it live. Fine, we'll do it live.
I'll play us out. What is that? To play us out. What the fuck?
Did he use language?
Well, he didn't say WTF, but I think he said this fucking thing sucks. Yeah, that's what happens when you have Gen Xers or millennials run the camera or the studio, and the host is like an old fogey. You're an old fart.
How old is he?
Your call has been forwarded to an automatic voice message system. 360-561-1035 is not available.
Not a, oh,
Where are you? What are you doing?
you're not available?
Are you out again?
Jesus.
Go back out? Where are you? What are you doing? Mr. Gentz, did you get somewhere? You leave your house
Busy
again,
life.
huh?
Get high
Go ahead,
outside.
answer the phone. Maybe you're passed out. Call us back.
Don't pass out on
Are
us.
you alive? Maybe you were sleeping because you didn't sleep last night, or the ants and stuff.
Love your aunts.
I hope he's okay. He sounded like he was up late and having weird ant issues. Maybe he got somebody poisoned him or something.
Talking about racism and
Yeah.
segregation or something.
I was up at 5:40 a.m.
And I just wanted to call in the public access TV show
Started thinking about racism.
to rant about.
I'm not even sure what he was talking about. You know what?
Hopefully you can elaborate.
Like he was just like
Yeah.
like hot button words. I guess I don't know what he's saying.
Well, that's the maybe he's trying to help out with the program being controversial.
Yeah,
Big rage or
I don't know
whatever.
why everybody thinks that we need to be manufacturing controversy. I'm happy with no controversy. Why can't we just take it easy? I don't want to stress out. TV's so stressful all the time. You watch other shows.
I'm not stressful.
joke.
Am I making you stressful, Freddie?
It's making me a little bit stressful. To
I'm
try to be
sorry, Freddie.
controversial on purpose.
I-
Sorry to me.
Well, no, he's talking to me from the great beyond. He's saying, Carl, you need to be less stressful. He's shaking his head right now. Well,
I'm here right now.
well, I got a one-track mind, so I can only tune into one
I'm
channel
here right
at.
now, Carl, and don't stress me out. I don't need
What
you to manufacture
frequency am I on?
controversy.
Okay. I'll stop it now.
Thank you.
We'll put it on tape. We'll do it on tape.
Real controversy. We don't need anything that's contrived.
Sure.
You take it easy. Just relax.
I'm
Relax a little bit.
okay. Let's do it.
Yeah. Take it easy. We'll find out what's on TV. See how Coco's doing, maybe. If John's doing okay. I hope John's doing okay. I heard that maybe he's having heart palpitations. Like, but I asked him. I said, John, if you're
John, where's the resident?
Oh, John, you're okay.
What?
How are you? How you feel?
I'm taking my pills because I just got home from the Kennedy dinner.
Oh, what did they serve?
What?
What did they serve?
Meat and everything. I brought home some cake and everything.
What kind of meats?
What?
I've been very interested on what they serve at the Kennedy dinner for like a month. And I never-
It's at the South Pitch on 6th Avenue.
What was the meal? What was the dinner?
Right next to the right next to the Lacey Transit Center.
What did they serve though?
Food,
What kind of food?
everything.
No, John.
Busy having my
Mashed potatoes and gravy
and everything.
and pork chops and
I just brought home some stuff. I just brought home some cake and everything. You're welcome to come over and have some.
What kind of food did they have though?
Well, I had some rice and some not bread. That beaver. You've heard of beaver cleaver.
Yeah.
Green, not so. You have to come over and see it.
No,
it's
call
really-
me on the phone, John.
It's kind of hard to pronounce.
Green beans.
I got cake. I got 2 pieces of cake and everything.
What kind of cake?
I'm having my medication because it's they've been bidding and everything. I got cake and everything.
What kind of cake?
One that says vote on it and everything. And I got my election thing. Then I got some flowers to take to the cemetery tomorrow. Tomorrow's Mother's Day.
You don't have to sit outside, Carl. Just sit down. What kind of cake is it, John?
What?
What kind of cake do they have?
I'm busy. I'm trying to have my pills and everything here.
Oh, okay, John. I don't want you to not take your pills. Bye.
I haven't had a good time.
I'm glad you had a good time, John. Thanks for talking to us today.
Yeah,
That's it. It's just too dark to see anything. All right, bye, John. It's just too dark. Oh, the camera. Bye, John.
Bye.
Oh, John, are you okay? Why you say bye so many times?
well, maybe he's on a mania level.
All right.
I just wanted people to see the good old street, like
Yeah,
in
but it's
episodes of old.
too dark.
speaking of episodes of old, and entertains someone that I know, that sometimes it looks like that we're on some sort of like dock or pier or whatever, and we got like the ocean or Puget Sound behind us.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that was pretty nice. I remember that.
yeah, very chill.
Something happened on the computer. I think we ran out of hard drive space maybe, but what's the next dice game?
Well, hopefully that this program will take on the videotape without being scrambled at all. Yeah.
I hope so.
And so that, you know, this hour-long thing is not all for naught.
It's for naught. What are we doing? Is this for naught? What is this for? I'm glad that it was the batteries. I was concerned that it might be something else. 6 and 3 I lost still. I have it too.
Yeah.
Hey, let's take a look at the commercial from last year.
I don't know if
Freddie put it
Freddie
back, Freddie put it back on the oh, yeah, it's prepared. Just gotta find that tape. I don't know where the tape is though, because Freddie said he put it onto a tape with him. We gotta find that tape.
Would it be this one? Okay.
Here it goes.
I hate gravity. Well, actually, I gotta love gravity because it keeps me on the planet.
Keeps you grounded.
You can't float off. Carl, don't float off. Please don't float off, Carl. Hey, look at that.
This is the right day.
Yeah.
Oh. Maybe
Tiki-talkie.
yeah, maybe it's gotta get rewinded. Oh, is that? No, this is the right day.
Yay.
When you rode today. Look at that. That was the luminary. Look at Carl's knees.
Oh, boy.
Yeah.
Carl's
Wow.
knees. Today on TV.
We talk about injuries. Freddie was here for a good duration of the program. Talked about visiting the hospital and getting over a cough.
Real WM 364. No phone. Turn it out.
Wait a minute. I love static. Static is the beauty of life.
It is nice.
Yeah.
Ooh, how
Some
your knee-
people, they don't see static on their high-def TVs anymore.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
How are your
so-
knees now? I think we were looking at your knees last year because you skinned them.
Yeah.
Are they all healed up? Or
Yeah.
we already took a look, didn't we?
Should I promote that on this commercial too? We look at Carl's knees.
Yeah, maybe we should we look at your knees again?
Right. Let's do it.
All right, we're gonna check out, see if Carl got any scars from when he injured himself last year. Here it is. That's Carl's knee. Oh, I see it. Is that from it or is that a new one? I see a redness. That looks like it could be for your pants though. Is that a new? Is that,
I don't know.
I don't. You remember where you got that?
No, I'm.
That's not from last year, is it? This one right here. That's new. I mean, right?
I'm not sure.
I think you have a new redness.
I have a new redness.
Yeah. Well, where is the part where you skin your knee? Was that on your on the
I think it was right there.
on that spot where it's still red?
Well, yeah.
It has never healed up after a year?
Well, it's a scar, basically.
Ah, well, you got a scar from last year. It's healed up. Okay. All right, we're checking out Carl's other knee now, just to double check that it wasn't that other knee where the scar was. There is his knee. It's Carl's knees. Look at this. That's what I was doing last year. Look at his knees. Look at his knees. Knee. Knees! Knees. Your knees look like they healed up, maybe.
Maybe.
Knees. All right, well, I think that's all the phone stuff that we had for today.
Oh, there's always McDonald's. What is easier to call McDonald's
What's going on?
from this thingy?
I started calling Dan again by accident. Yeah, let's call some McDonald's, but let's play the final dice game too.
Sure.
Here we go with the final dice game. Flag Day.
Yipper, yipper, yipper.
What's coming? What's with the yippers? What's coming? I
Sorry.
don't know what we're doing. Yeah. I don't know what we're doing next, schedule-wise, because we did we did our monthly thing. So I think the next thing that we have planned out is next month's thing, which is a whole month. So maybe we should do another thing before the month thing, potentially. Here goes the final dice game. Nobody has any points yet. Hopefully somebody gets some points. 5! Carl, you got 500 points. You got 1,000 points actually, or did you? That one wasn't a 5.
Wait a minute. Is that a straight?
1, 3. No, it's 2 5s.
2 5s.
Why is it 2 5s though? Was that how it was before?
No, that 5 was a 3.
So 2 3s then.
Yeah. Right.
So Wanda.
Okay, Wanda.
Wanda, there you are. I see your face. It's been a while because of the camera.
Run, Wanda. You're gonna get shot.
Yeah, don't get shot, Wanda.
Or not.
Wanda wins today.
Well, Carl, you're a very good Buddhist. You throw Bibles in toilets and you shoot people, and you're a bastard person.
What's the Buddhist Bible or whatever it's called? Is there a Buddhist Bible? Can I
I really don't believe so.
What did you throw in the toilet?
Someone threw a Bible, a Quran, and the Torah. And I think the Torah is Jewish.
Yeah.
And the Quran is Islamic, and the Holy Bible is
rude.
Christian.
I mean, even if you do that stuff, why that's just rude to do that. Why would you want to do that?
Well, I didn't necessarily did it. I just shared.
Yeah, why'd you share that? It seems a little rude to me. I mean, you can think whatever you want, but I don't know why you have to put people's beliefs in the toilet. That's what they believe.
Well, yeah, but
they're free to believe that stuff. You don't need a toilet to put it where you put your waste.
Well, some people call that as waste. With all of the child molestation and whatnot.
I don't think that everybody. That's only like one small group of people, and you shouldn't put those other groups in there as rude. It's rude. But I mean, even if you think that, it's just, I don't find it to be rude. I don't know why you.
No, religion is probably an outdated system that needs to catch up with the rest of the science world.
But use your words to say that, and not to putting things in the toilet. That's rude. It's rude to do that.
Use my words. That's complicated.
Toilet seems rude. I don't know. I know that the toilet is rude, and it's not something I want to see my beliefs in. I don't know what they're gonna put in the toilet. Videos. If I saw a video and somebody put videos
I would decorate a toilet with paints and whatnot.
I would be unhappy if somebody put
it really artistic.
If somebody put videos in the toilet.
Well, they wouldn't even fit in there.
The videos?
Well, they can get down the drain.
They wouldn't flush, but you can still put them in the toilet. I don't think those books are going to flush down the toilet either.
Well, no, but you could tear off the pages one by one.
Yeah, that would be difficult, and still,
Well,
even if you
can't really tear plastic.
Even if you tore off pages one by one, it would take a long time to get all that down the drain, and that's bad for your septic system.
Right.
To flush down the toilet anything other than toilet paper and waste.
Well, paper is paper.
No, toilet paper is
Are you saying that money is different than toilet paper?
Yeah.
Because I think money is just the same as toilet paper.
Money is more
I would
fibrous.
wipe my butt with a dollar bill.
Money is more fibrous though, because toilet paper is kind of designed to dissolve once it gets into the sewer or septic system, where I think regular paper, like book paper, and especially I think even money is
It can still decompose.
eventually, but it's just not good for your septic system to put anything else in there. Even toilet paper, I hear, if you use too much toilet paper, it's not good for your septic system also. But so it's designed. So I mean, they have some septic system safe toilet paper where it's designed to dissolve once you put it in there.
Yeah.
So because if you're putting just like regular paper in there, you might back up your pipes. And then they're gonna go fishing. You know, like I call a plumber, like help! I need to flush my waste. My toilet's clogged, and I said, why is your toilet clogged? Well, I tried to flush the Bible down the toilet, and maybe maybe by getting your waste backed up, maybe that's God's way of telling you to not flush the Bible down the toilet.
Thank you,
Yeah.
Admiral.
Like even in the garbage or burning is a more traditional way to show disrespect towards books.
And flags.
Yeah, I think burning is like, this is inflammatory, and I'm against it. I think the toilet is just a rude place.
And I wish
Like, I think burning is maybe making your statement. Like if you use fire, it's making the same statement, but it's less rude. I just don't approve of the rudeness of the toilet.
Okay, I'm not going to be rude at all anymore.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
I appreciate that.
Okay.
We dedicate this
You like the
year's
rudeness
Flag
of the
Day
to
honor our
I honestly, I don't mind, if my possessions are flushed down the toilet. Because what are possessions
Would you
anyway?
rather have them burned though? I would rather have them burned than flushed down the toilet.
I don't mind my possessions being burned.
Yeah,
I mean,
but
things are just things. And
yeah, but it's not.
once you
it's not
get
about
it,
the thing. It's about the statement of just being like, I'm flushing what you think down the toilet. Like even if you don't think that thing, just because somebody else is saying that they're just being rude towards you, even if it's not actually affecting you.
The number
it's just
you
not very nice.
no, of course it's the
Somebody
number I dialed is correct.
somebody could call you a name that you don't think is real. They can.
I've been called every name in the book.
Yeah,
Trust me, I know.
And then
I know because I hear these things. Someone's telling me that I'm fat and ugly and old and stupid right now.
If they call
through YouTube, they're watching on YouTube.
If they call you fat and
right
ugly
now.
and everything, even if you're like, I'm fit and beautiful. I know that, but
well, that's not exactly true. I am kind of chunky. Look at that.
You're fit and beautiful, Carl. And then you're like,
I'm almost hairless.
I know
I'm like Lex Luthor.
You're fit and beautiful
I'm
and
evil
hairy.
like Lex Luthor.
You're hairy and fit and beautiful.
I'm not at all sympathetic to.
You're sympathetic and hairy and beautiful, and
okay.
And smart. What was the last thing? But anyway, even if you're like, somebody calls you stupid and fat, and you say, but I'm fit and smart. So that won't happen to me. But just that people are saying rude things. It's just not a nice thing to do. Even if you can't affect me. You can't affect me. Like that's the being tough and stuff. But it's just the rudeness of it. It's like, why are you even being rude at all? Even if it's totally ridiculous their statements when they're saying bad things about you. It's like you eat poop. I don't. No, I know I don't. You don't. And there's no way, nobody else around you, when they say that, you don't believe it. But it's just the rudeness of it. Why would
unless
so
you have
rude?
a plantation with fertilizer, then you could say, Carl eats poop.
Well, in a way, everybody eats it because it goes in. That's the circle of life. But
okay.
That's not really what I was talking about. I'm talking about rudeness in general. It's not nice.
I should stop jumping topics, making segues, and left turns and right turns, and circular motions with traffic patterns.
You don't have anything to say about the topic of rudeness?
I plead the fifth.
You want the cookie?
McDonald's, why do you do this to me? I want to talk to you. I might not have good fortune after I learn about this friggin' hour that transpired.
What are you talking about?
Well, just me talking about flushing, religious text down the toilet.
Oh, yeah, that's rude.
I'm gonna walk out of this door. Never mind what kind of piercing that I have. I'm gonna walk out of this door, and I'm gonna be struck by lightning. And then it's gonna be game over. Game over, man. Game over. For Carl.
You getting back into believing?
Believing what?
God.
What am I?
My
Well,
name?
no, I'm just making this more fake statements to
Yeah, why do you
say
keep didn't we talk about this earlier? You don't even make fake statements to say what is real.
Morning, McDonald's, Vanessa speaking.
Hi, McDonald's. Vanessa, you said? Vanessa?
Huh?
You guys got orange, Arctic orange milkshakes back yet?
No.
Would you know when?
No.
I heard that it's gonna be in the late spring, so it's anytime now.
Spring?
Yeah, that's what they tell me. You guys don't have like a calendar or something?
No, it doesn't say anything.
What is it? As it says, it's blank.
Huh?
The calendar is blank.
No, it has our calendar has put down for the promotions, but I don't see any promotion of that.
What's the next one? What's the next promotion?
Nothing for this month.
So it
Doesn't say anything else.
So it's all blank?
No, it's not blank. We have the promotion. It just shows when we started our promotion. The promotion that we have on right now, and when we took off the Monopoly promotion.
What's the new promotion?
The new promotion is the free fry if you buy a Taste Crafted burger.
Which craft burger?
The Taste Crafted burger.
It tastes
like
classic. The buttermilk chicken.
Yeah, like one of those ones, or the pico guacamole one, or the deluxe.
Really good. Have you had that guacamole? I haven't tried it yet.
Yeah, it's really good. I actually like it. I always get it.
You would? You recommend it? It comes in a bag though, right? Or do you guys do the avocados there?
No, it comes in a bag, and then we put the extra ingredient that needs.
Oh, but it's like you comes with avocados and then other stuff separately?
Yeah, the avocado comes in a bag.
That sounds pretty good. I think it's a little bit crazy, but I will try it.
Yeah, you should.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Oh, good. Okay, bye. What a nice lady. Did you hear that one, Carl?
Yeah. Speaking of nice, the star of riches is shining on you this month.
Oh, you're gonna get rich.
Don't reward him, Jesus.
Jesus knows. Carl, you're Jesus. Carl's Lord. If you didn't know.
Horrifying.
Carl is Lord. That was a good call, though, right?
Yeah.
We're getting down to it, kind of. I think we only have a few minutes left.
You are correct, Denny. I looked at that timer, and I was like, I wonder how long we have left in the program.
Not much time, right?
Not much time.
That one McDonald's lady was real nice. Oh, ring a ding ding, McDonald's. The hard drive is full up.
Is it McDonald's? How may I help you?
Hi, McDonald's. Oh, excuse me, timer's going off. Do you guys have that Arctic orange milkshakes yet?
I'm sorry, what was that?
Arctic orange milkshakes. Do you know when they're coming out?
No, I actually haven't heard when they're coming out.
Oh, 'cause I heard it's gonna be like late spring.
Right, I'm not sure. If anything, maybe the middle or end of this month.
Okay, maybe So, like, next week?
Possibly. I really couldn't tell you.
But maybe next month. Maybe next week.
Possibly. Or in a couple weeks, if anything.
All right, keep your fingers crossed for me, okay?
All right, man.
All right, thank you.
You're welcome.
Thanks, Mr. Ginsu.
Yeah.
Thanks, Toilets. Thanks, Carl.
You're welcome, everyone. Fortune cookies.
John Webster, Dan Dobler, Freddie.
Yeah. Fortune messages.
Wanda for winning. Hit it. Carl, let's do it. Let's get out of here. It's the end.
Geronimo. Or Kablamo.
Kablamo.
Yeah.
Saturday. 11:30 and 2 a.m. TV channel 22. YDHWM.com online. You can call and leave a message. Get on TV. Crew, you guys want to be on the crew? I don't know anything if you want, though. Carl, you're on the crew. Paulette, Dale, Duck Hugger, James, Jay, Jerry, Jim, Josh, Caitlin, Miranda, Mom, Nancy, Nick, Paul, Redbird, Raven, Zilbert, UFO PI, thank you. TCTV, LaBebe, Jordan E. Fabulous, ThurstonCounty.com, John Webster, Thurston County, Washington State, USA, thank you. Viewers only, hell yeah! Dog!
Woof.
Hell yeah.
Bye.
Don't make me come down there.
It's a little program.
Your daily out with me.
Yeah.
What?
It's the commercial. Freddie's here earlier. We talked about lots of stuff. Carl eats garlic bread, frozen garlic bread without cooking it. He doesn't cook his frozen garlic bread.
And what are people's problems?
What? No fucking
Get a
cheese.
toaster, Carl.
It's good.
Get a toaster.
It's good.
Eat
Eat it
Not
good.
so bad. It could have been so good.
I
360-836-434. Call and leave a message. Get on TV.
love it.
Good, better, best, Carl.
Yeah.
Bye.